How's it going, everybody? If you are a business owner, CFO, executive, or somebody within a business that handles the commercial insurance program, then this video is for you. Today, I wanted to talk about what, in my opinion, is the most important thing for you to know and understand about your general liability insurance. It can be common for a lot of people to just see this coverage and policy as another line item on their commercial insurance program, but it really is one of the most important coverages that your business will have in place. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Brian. I'm an independent insurance agent based here in the state of Michigan, Metro Detroit specifically, and I work with businesses on their commercial insurance programs, as well as helping families and individuals with their personal insurance, their home, their auto insurance as well. My goal with this channel is to pass on a little bit of educational information to you so that you can make more informed decisions around your insurance, and then overall help answer any questions that you might have. So let's get into it. And before we get too far into the video, I do want to invite you to subscribe to the channel. And if you find this video helpful, useful, anything like that, please feel free to like, share, pass it along with anyone else as well. So overall, as a whole, general liability insurance will really focus on covering third-party claims related to things like bodily injury and property damage that happen either at your business's location or because of your business operations. So for example, if a customer slips and falls at your location, or maybe a customer's property gets damaged because of your work. These are potential situations where this policy could step in to provide coverage. And in these situations, general liability insurance can also help with the potential medical expenses related to any potential injuries. But really the biggest piece that can sometimes be overlooked is that general liability insurance will help with the legal defense costs in these situations, even if the claim is groundless. Especially in today's environment, your business can be accused of harm even if you've done nothing wrong. And in these situations, you will still need an attorney. And the legal defense costs alone can cost tens of thousands of dollars. And depending on the situation, the type of claim, everything of that nature, general liability insurance can help with these costs. It can also help with the potential damages and settlements that might come from the lawsuit. And then beyond just bodily injury and property damage, general liability insurance can also help with personal and advertising injuries. So think of claims related to libel or slander. And it is common for many policies to include products and completed operations coverage. So if a product after you've sold it or after work you've completed causes harm, this is the part of the policy that would respond. Depending on the type of work you do, or maybe the industry you're in, this part of the policy may be excluded. So it is important to know if you have this coverage on the policy, or again, if it is excluded and you might need to purchase this coverage separately. Now, I do also want to mention and go over a few things that general liability insurance does not cover. This policy is broad, but it is definitely not a catch-all. If one of your employees gets injured while on the job, this is where you would need workers' compensation insurance. And if your own property gets damaged, this is where you would need a commercial property insurance policy. Again, it's important to remember that general liability insurance covers third-party claims, and then also things like cyber incidents, professional mistakes, employment-related claims, such as with harassment, discrimination, or wrongful termination. These are also not areas covered on a standard general liability policy. Sometimes you can add an endorsement onto the policy for these coverages, but it can be common for you to need to purchase a complete separate policy for some of these coverages. But overall, as you can see, general liability insurance is really a very basic and important coverage for your business to carry, especially again, because of the coverage that it can provide for those legal defense costs. Because again, in a claim situation, that can easily run into the tens of thousands of dollars. So thank you for watching. And if you are looking for help with your general liability insurance or just commercial insurance program as a whole, I would love the opportunity to work with you and see if our team can help. There are a lot of ways to get a hold of me, and they should all be in the description below. Please feel free to text, call, email, fill out a contact form, whatever's easiest. And if you have any other questions about insurance, please feel free to either reach out directly or leave them in the comments below. I would love to help answer those as well. So thank you again.